All right, in this problem, it says write the following standard form equation in vertex form. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this formula, opposite b over 2a. So if x equals opposite b over 2a, I know that a is 1, b is 6, and c is 1. So if I'm doing opposite b over 2a, it would be negative 6 over 2 times 1, which would be negative 6 over 2, or negative 3. So I know that the x of my vertex is negative 3. Now to find the y, I'm going to take that negative 3 and I'm going to plug it back in. When I do that, I will get negative 8. So now I want to write it in vertex form. So y is going to equal a times x minus h squared plus k. My a value is 1, my h is going to be negative 3, and my k is going to be negative 8. So my final answer should look like y equals 1, or don't write the 1, x plus 3 squared minus 8. It's going to be plus 3 because this is a negative 3. In this problem, we're going to do it similarly to the one above. I am going to still use x equals opposite b over 2a. So the first thing I want to think about is what is a, what is b, and what is c. So my a is going to be 2, my b is 8, and my c is 3. So when I go to substitute this into the formula, I'm going to do negative b, or negative 8, over 2 times a, which is 2. So I'm going to have negative 8 over 4, or x is going to equal negative 2. So I know that the x of my vertex is negative 2. Then I'm going to take that negative 2 and I'm going to substitute it back into my original equation. So everywhere where I see an x, I'm going to substitute a negative 2. Now if you're not using a calculator, be really careful about your order of operations. First I want to do my exponents. So negative 2 squared is 4. Then you're going to do your multiplication. So 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times negative 2 is negative 16. So I'm going to have 8 plus negative 16 plus 3, and I'll get negative 5. So my final step is to write this in vertex form. So vertex form looks like how I wrote it up here. Y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. So I'm going to have y equals, well, my a is 2, my h is negative 2, and my k is negative 5. So I'm going to have y equals 2 parentheses x will be minus a negative 2, so it's going to be x plus 2 squared minus 5. And that is what my final answer will look like.